And one of the things that does come out is the importance of various key messages that we should be checking to see whether or not we're on the cheapest tariff. We should be switching if we're not on the cheapest tariff, and taking the opportunity ahead of this winter to really make sure that we're insulating so that we can save money. And those are messages that all of the participants have been able to agree around. Obviously not everything is agreed, but I do think that we've got a very substantial measure of agreement, and we can go forward to this winter with some confidence that we can get people switching more. In the past, I think people have heard energy secretaries say, and indeed others, that it's a very good time to switch, and then they've said, well, are we simply going to end up with the same bill because we switch to somebody who then puts their prices up? All of the big six suppliers who supply 99% of the UK market have now announced their price increases for the winter. A number of them have actually said that they're now going to hold those price increases through the winter. So this is a very good time to check that you are on the cheapest tariff, and for many people that means taking advantage, for example, simply of moving to direct debit, which alone can save people £100 off an average energy bill of a little more than £1,300. So it's not a negligible amount, and for many other people there are additional savings that can be made by going onto a cheaper tariff with the same supplier, or indeed with another supplier. And finally, of course, there is free insulation available, which you can see on the websites. We've agreed, for example, that people making price comparisons should be alerted to the fact that there's free insulation as well, so that there's a real opportunity for people getting their bills down, not just through switching, but also through saving the amount of energy that they use. At the moment, in Sweden, for example, the temperatures in January are substantially below ours, but they use less energy, and they do so because they waste less energy, and we should actually be wasting less energy, and that's the easiest possible way to cut bills and give households more this winter. So altogether, I think it was actually an encouraging meeting. I was very pleased that we managed to get all the key participants together, and I hope very much that we can help British consumers check that they're on the cheapest tariff, switch to a cheaper tariff if they're not, and save some money there, and insulate to save. Around those key messages are something that we can do in the short run to make sure that consumers get back control over their energy bills, and that we can have a little more spending money rather than having it go straight up the chimney or out the window in higher energy bills.